We're good?
Yes.
It's on?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Britton. I'm from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, and currently we're in Graveltown, USA, or Emporia, Kansas, for Unbound 200.
How many times have you done Unbound?
This is my third time doing Unbound. The first one was in 2022, so yeah, 3 in a row.
Awesome. Okay, so you've done it more than once. Is there anything that's gotten easier or harder about this course?
Well, it's the North Course. There's a lot of hoopla about the North Course. And I don't know, I've only ridden about probably 25 miles of the North Course. So right now, I mean, it's literally just north of it, so it can't be that much crazier, but I guess I'll find out soon enough.
Okay. Is there anything in particular that you look forward to racing Unbound?
Finishing Unbound is usually what I look forward to once I start. Yeah, it's just such a hard day. Like, honestly, it's like, I think everyone's probably in the same boat. Finishing just feels nice. Getting a result on top of that's kind of just like a bonus.
Is there anything that you dread about racing Unbound?
The 10 hours after the start. Yeah, no, I mean, no, honestly, last year, the mud. So it's like just knowing how bad it can be. That's what I dread, because it's just like, it just kills you. Like, your bike just stops moving and becomes this blob. So that's what I dread.
What is your strategy for pacing an effort as long as Unbound?
Honestly, you're kind of just bound by like the other racers. There's enough fast guys here now that your pacing strategy, you know, you don't necessarily get to just do what you want to do. You kind of have to race it. Like, Unbound now is basically like a succession of 3-hour-long races. We race it not much slower than like how you race the 3-hour race, but you just do it for 10 hours. So your pacing strategy is usually just try to stay in the front as long as you can and make those splits, which just keep happening, and the group just keeps getting smaller and smaller.
What's your headspace approaching this race, and how do you manage the ebb and flow of motivation over 10 hours of racing?
Oh, the headspace. Well, it goes up and down and up and down. Yeah, it's actually, my own headspace is comical. Once I start racing, it's actually usually all right. A lot of times, it's just like the age-old thing. It's like if you're hurting, most certainly someone else is probably also hurting. No one is that much better than anyone else in those front groups. But yeah, the headspace is just like, on a good day, everything else gets quiet and you just get it done. On a bad day, all you can think about is the pain.
Where does the significance of this race fit in with the rest of your calendar?
Oh, this is not going to be a popular answer. Yeah, Unbound is definitely not like my pinnacle event for the year, for sure. I'm not even sure which one is. Usually it's more of like an experience than an actual race. I've done lots of bike races already in my life, but like, yeah, Unbound is probably like mid-range, I guess. It's cool, it's neat, it's a huge show, but yeah, they're like cool adventures when I'm out there for a couple of days, kind of experiencing like a whole different culture. That's probably like what gets me really excited.
You're just coming off of a second place podium at Traka.
Yeah.
How are you feeling going into this race with, you know, it being a similar amount of hours of racing?
Oh yeah, track was weird. We got like a flat and we were like 10 minutes down, and then somehow managed to like, basically Pete and I like had the same day and just like rode, closed a 10-minute gap and then won by 15 minutes. So I honestly have no idea what to expect here. I did kind of a big one after Traka as well, so I got a bit sick. So some days are like insanely good and other days are just like totally empty and like completely like bonk after a 3-hour ride. So I don't know what to expect. Hopefully good legs, but yeah, well, I guess we'll find out in a couple of days.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. Good luck on Saturday.
Yeah, thanks.